Hello! Welcome to Creepy in Vain. I'm Jane, and I'll be your host for this awesome haul video. So yesterday, went out and had a nice little date day with my man. He's amazing. He took me out. We first stopped at the comic book shop, Brave New Worlds. Spent quite a bit there, picking up some new trades. Then we walked around Willow Grove Mall for a little bit and, did some stuff. And finished it off with dinner at my favorite sushi place on the East Coast. And that is Mount Fuji. It's in Southampton, PA, off Huntington Pike, on 2nd Street Road. They have the best sake selection. I've been going there for like 10 years. They're so great. Their service is great, and their food is amazing. So give them a shot. And now, without any further ado, let's get to the haul. Any trip to the mall will always include a stop in Sephora. Before I get to the goods, let's have a little talk firstly. Anytime you go in Sephora, you expect amazing customer service because the people that work there really love their job. And it's great because how often is there like a retail business where people love their job? It's rare, and, you ain't gonna go in Walmart and find people that are like, I love working for Walmart. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. So, I've always had amazing customer service in Sephora because the people there, they love their shit, they know their shit, and they're great. Yesterday, I had two awesome helpers. I'm not too familiar with the Willow Grove Sephora. I usually go to the Oxford Valley one. And, so I don't really know the setup in the Willow Grove one. So, firstly, Ashley, I'm gonna give a shout out. She helped me find, like, where the stuff was and everything. She helped me really well. And then, secondly, the first person to help me came right up to me asking what I needed was James. This delightful, blue-haired man that just knew exactly what I was looking for. For the longest time, I've been looking for Cashmere from Lime Crime, the velour wet to dry matte lipstick, and it's always sold out. Sometimes it's the only thing that's sold out. I check it like several times a day. It's always sold out. So, sad face, and now the website's down, so whatever. Great, Lime Crime. Where am I gonna get my cruelty-free vegan lipstick now that I don't care about? Anyway, he helped me find an awesome dupe for that, so hopefully, it lives up to his word. Now, to the loot. One of the most important things about Sephora, anytime you go there, is the free samples. Because who doesn't love free stuff? I mean, I do, don't you? Especially free makeup. James got me a great sample of what he said is a cleanser, and he swears by it, and it's apparently the only one he uses. This one is called Super Cleanser Daily Cleaning Cleanser. It's Sephora Skincare IQ, and what it is a revolutionary mud-to-foam daily cleanser that changes color and transforms from mud into a gentle, affecting, foaming lather to dissolve oil, makeup, and impurities. Psh, impurities. You seen this? Anyway, so let's open it up. I love when they make samples for you. I think it's really sweet. Another testament to how much they really kind of care about the people they're working for. Yeah, he made me a little sample in a bag. Ew. So let's open it up. Looks like one of those containers I would buy pot in. So upon opening said drug tub, it is what looks like it looks like acrylic paint, actually. It smells kind of minty and refreshing. It is a gray sludge. That seems kind of frightening, but I'm super excited to try that, and came with great recommendations. So, I mean, I love face stuff, cleansers, moisturizers, whatever. I have crazy combination skin, and I'm always on the eternal search for making my face less crazy. It's a lot of work. Also, another thing I want to say about James also is it's really difficult to be a guy in the makeup business. It's a lot like being a female in the tattoo industry. You really have to know your shit, and you really have to be really good at what you do for anybody to respect you, anybody to take you seriously. And so anytime I go into Sephora and I see a guy working there, I'm like, that guy knows his shit. I go to him. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. First item is a smaller size of Perversion Urban Decay's mascara line. Bigger, blacker, better. Now, I always buy the smaller versions of something when I try it for the first time, just because you never know if you're actually going to like it, and makeup is expensive, so, like, there can be, like, a $10 difference between the small and the large. So I know I'm behind. I know Perversion is old, but I haven't tried it yet, and I've been obsessed with Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1. That shit is fabulous, and I use it all the time, and I'm running out of the sample size one I had, so I wanted to try something new. So I'm excited about that. This was $12 for the smaller one. I believe the bigger one is 18 or 21, something like that. Little shiny silver little tube. Nothing too special about it. It's got a little spider leg spoolie. Again, nothing too special about it. It is super black. I can't wait to give it a shot. Another thing I want to say is, usually whenever I, like, run into Sephora to just grab something quick, they put the one item I bought in a giant bag, and it's hilarious. It's got, like, a pound of that little red tissue paper, which, I really love, actually. I've been saving all my red tissue paper from Sephora, because it's a nice color, and it can be reused. They're pretty delicate with it, so it can be reused for whatever, you know. Buy people presents and stick it in there. Like, you can even fool your friends into thinking that you got them something from Sephora when it's really just a $10 Starbucks gift card. Whatever. We went into Sephora, spent a bunch of money, and they gave me this little bag. It's all little. So I was like, come on, guys, I can't get a bigger bag. Like, maybe it looked like I spent some more money. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Next item is the Makeup Forever HD Micro Finishing Powder. It's a translucent setting powder, you know, just to finish your makeup off, have it stay in a little bit, kind of blend the tones and everything. I love Makeup Forever. I use their utility makeup, like, setting powder, and their Mist and Fix, and their concealers and stuff. Again, this is the smaller version. This one was $16? 16 or 18. The bigger one was 34, so Ashley helped me find this. So, yeah, it's a little container. Be careful when you open it. There's usually a little, like a film inside you peel off. I open this. So, you see, there's a screen. Little goes a long way here. Don't overdo it unless you want to end up looking like Winona Ryder straight out of Beetlejuice. You will be Caspered in this bitch. You don't want to do that. So, see what's next. Of course, a must-have for anybody that does their eyebrows. And most people that do full-face makeup do their eyebrows. I have very little eyebrows, but you would never be able to tell because, first things first, eyebrows on point. Always. If you've got fleek makeup and shitty eyebrows, what are you doing with your life? So, this is the Anastasia's Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Now, this stuff is fabulous, and it's really good for sculpting out your brows. I went a shade lighter than I would normally because I'm blonde now, and my eyebrows shouldn't be this dark. But, I mean, they still look good, whatever. This stuff is really great. It applies really awesomely with, you know, the right brush. I normally go with, like, the chocolate brown. This is actually a medium brown, so I'm a little worried If you could see, it's kind of, yeah. Yep, that's it. I already stuck my finger in there. So, yeah, your little angle brush, get in there. Can't wait to try this. Really exciting. This was 18? 18 or 21. I always get confused because they're all like around like similar prices. It's either this or this. We'll say $20. Whatever. Next. Alright, these next two things, actually, the last two things in the bag. Again, James, thank you so much. As I mentioned earlier, I've been looking for, trying to get cashmere, and it's impossible. So, I asked James for something similar, maybe a dupe. And he said, well, I can't, there's really no, the liquid to matte ones, and I prefer matte. I'm a matte person all around. Eyeshadow, lipstick, whatever. I don't like gunky, creamy, glossy lipstick that's just like sticks your lips together and gets all over the place. So firstly, he gave me, this is a cream lipstick. It's by Bite Beauty. Luminous Creme. And, yeah, it's called Kava. And if you could see, it's like a grayish, slight lavender hint to it. So, I haven't tried Bite Beauty. It's the first time I'm actually seeing it. So, I mean, let's see what it looks like at least. Alright, so firstly, upon opening, it's a box in a box. What's in that box? Alright, so here's the tubey. It's got the Bite logo on it. It's smooth, looks like futuristic drugs. Okay, so there's the bullet. It's really cute. It has the B engraved on there like YSL does. Yeah, no, it looks very similar to cashmere in color. A little browner, maybe, I'd think. But this looks like a really good color, and even though it's not a matte, it's not like a gloss either, so I prefer cream lipsticks to like the super shiny stuff, so I'm excited. I'm just dipping my toes into nude lipsticks. I'm usually not that big on it, but ever since I seen cashmere, I had to try something, so whatever. And also, his second fix for the problem was this, which is it's a Sephora line lip liner. You can see. Yeah, this is in the color Native Nude. It is very similar in color to the Kava. So he made the deal that I could line Kava with this, or use this all over for a matte finish. So I'm kind of excited. And this was only $5. Their lip liners. Eyeliners are pretty cheap, but obviously it's a little guy. I mean, how often are you going to use it? If I love it, I'll use it a bunch. See? Yeah. Super excited, can't wait. And if you check out my Instagram later on, I will do some swatches of it. So yeah, check out my Instagram at theimpossible_Jane, full of wonder and pictures of me doing silly things. Also swatches and other fun stuff. So, yeah, this is the end of this haul video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If not, my bad, whatever. So yeah, click the link down the bottom for more videos on whatever the fuck I do with my free time. Songs and reviews and makeup and fancy. So until next time, this has been Jane, and this is Creepy and Vain, reminding you to keep beating them vases, bitches.